Well, this time of year, if you get used to a pattern, don't expect it to last much longer because changes are usually on the way.
It may flip, right? I see that pattern flip.
Exactly. We're going to likely break that pattern as we head into next weekend, seeing some seasonably or even below average temperatures now. Now, again, this is a little bit farther out, but our models are beginning to indicate that we could start to see a little bit of, those widespread frost and freeze. Those highs could be in the 50s, lows in the 30s, some areas even getting down into the 20s. And then mountain snow. Like I said right here, it is possible. Those higher elevations, we might see a little bit of those flurries. Now again, this is still a little bit far out, but wanted to put that in the back of your mind. Our next rain chances also kind of come in around that same time where we're expecting that cold snap due to a front that is going to move its way through. As we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, those are kind of the days we're eyeballing where we could see the most chances of that rainfall. But again, since this is a little far out, we're going to continue to monitor this and update you guys when we learn more information. Now again, here's Tropical Storm Sarah. It is down in the Caribbean, going to work its way over the Yucatan Peninsula. As of right now, likely not going to affect us here in the United States too harshly. It's still early to tell whether it's going to work its way into the Gulf and then remnants work their way into Florida. But again, we're going to keep monitoring this because some of the models are showing this. But overall, it does look like it's going to weaken as it works its way back into the Gulf. We're not looking at re-strengthening as of right now. If you're heading out or heading home the rest of this evening, it's going to be wonderful outside. Those temperatures dipping down into the 50s and eventually the 40s. It's been a very cool day so far. Tonight, it's likely going to get down to 44 degrees and cloudy conditions mild with those dew points low. You'll definitely need a jacket if you're going to be doing any sort of activities for the evening. Some of our areas even dipping down into the 30s, such as Fort Payne, 38, 38 in Blue Ridge, 37 in Murphy, 37 in Altamont, and then there are other areas staying in the lower 40s. So again, might want to bring that jacket with you. Tomorrow, we're likely going to see temperatures of around 65 degrees. Once we see what the temperature is today, I might have to alter this because I don't know if we're going to hit the 3-degree guarantee today. So we'll have to see what it was today and then look at tomorrow. But overall, we're looking at those temperatures creeping on back up into the 70s as we go into the next couple of days. But again, like I said, as we head into next week, look at those highs dropping down into the 50s by the time we hit next Thursday. So starting to see those average temperatures. Dew points are basically going to become non-existent as well as we head all the way into next week. So that'll be some very dry air, the kind of dry air that might wake up in the middle of the night with a scratchy throat or maybe your nose bothering you a little bit just because there's no moisture there. Precipitation trends the next 6 to 10 days out are starting to show leaning a little less than the average, but we'll just see how that begins to pan out. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast for you guys. Again, we're really not expecting any rain all weekend. We start to see a little bit of a chance on Monday, but really it's Tuesday through Thursday. We start to see more of that, those rain chances. And then of course, we are prepping for a cold snap. Back to you, Cindy and David.